I'm going to teach you guys the 10 easy steps of how to be a god at Counter-Strike. Here we go. Step 1. Never surrender. Never surrender is a pretty simple one to follow. Just, you see an enemy, you go after that enemy. You don't stop. You don't stop. See, I'm not stopping. I'm just going right at them. I know they're over here. This is their spawn point. I'm not even scared. Going in. Trying to go find them. I'm not even wasting time sitting around doing nothing. I am actively searching for some kills. Simple as that. I'm gonna keep going because you know what? They're trying to get my hostages. I'm not gonna let them get their hostages. They're my hostages. Boom. See? Never surrender. Alright. On to step 2. On to step 2. Step 2 is take no prisoners. It's very similar to never surrender. However, don't ever not shoot at the enemy. I mean, if there's someone that's gonna be killing you, you gotta shoot them. There's no real reason not to shoot. I mean, if you don't shoot, they're gonna shoot you. So if you think that you're gonna be all holier than thou and mighty and take a prisoner, you're not gonna do it. It's not the way this game works. So just go ahead and shoot them down, because they're gonna shoot you first. See? Like that. Don't take no prisoners, because they'll get you first. On to step 3. Alright, step 3 is trust your guts inside. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So with trust your guts inside, I would say your best ally is your guts, because I know that there's going to be some enemies around this corner, and I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna turn the corner and start shooting. See? Scares them off. Scares them off, and I guarantee myself some safety. Now, I didn't kill anybody, but I guaranteed myself not to die by just, you know, trusting my gut. I felt like someone was around that corner, and so I took the shot. I didn't waste any time. Looks like there's a guy that just recently spawned. He's trying to take me out. I'm gonna see if I can just trust my guts and take him out myself. Oh, almost. You see, that was the problem, is I didn't trust my gut. But you get the idea. You get the idea. I'm gonna move on to step 4. We're just gonna stop looking at this guy and move on to step 4. Alright, step 4. Make sure you have a good healthy breakfast. Now, I know this one seems silly. This one seems like, I mean, what could a good breakfast possibly do for you? But trust me, if you get a good breakfast, you're gonna feel yourself be all sorts of better. You're gonna instantly feel yourself be better at the game, and you know, just the blood flows to your brain better. See, I didn't even have to do anything that game, and I had a good healthy breakfast, and we won. So if that doesn't say how good step 4 is, then I don't know what will. Anyway, on to step 5. Burst out into glorious victory when you can. I mean, don't hold back. This game definitely rewards passion. If you go into the fight with a monotone voice and don't have fun with this, you're not gonna get much out of this game. This game rewards enthusiasm. You see, if I kill that guy, it's like, yes, I just killed that guy. And you know, you can shoot the chickens if you want. If that's a little boast for you, but yeah, make sure you go in with some glorious victory calls. You know, that's step number 5. Guys, as you can see, there was kind of a map change, but that's okay. It's not gonna falter. So step 6 is get into the enemy's head. I'm gonna show you how I do that. It's not too hard. All you gotta do is start shooting. You see, I'm shooting at this guy. He thinks I'm gonna just go gung-ho after him, but see, I jump back. He doesn't know where I am anymore. Now he's just in question. And see there, bam, right there. He came after me, and I got into his head, and I owned his face. See, that's how you do it, guys. If you falter from your stance, though, you're gonna pay the price. You see, stand your ground, and you'll see. See, watch. I'm gonna trick this guy. I'm gonna sit here and shoot at him. He's gonna get all greedy. He'll see that I have a Desert Eagle and think he's gonna win the fight. See, but now he's getting cocky, and then I just take him down. So that's just how you do it, guys. So that's step 6. Get into the enemy's head. Alright guys, I'm going to teach you about the 7th step, which is the jump and shoot tactic. Now this one's pretty easy to understand. I'm going to go ahead and get some gear here. Alright, so with the jump and shoot tactic, step 7 is it's really simple. See, if you're in some major heat, and sometimes when you play this game you're going to get in some heat, you just start jumping and shooting. The enemy doesn't know what to do. Watch, I'll show you. This guy, he thinks he's sneaky. He thinks he's good. All right, so we're gonna go and find him, and I'm gonna show him that he's not very good. All right, so look, jumping and shooting, and look, bam, like that. He didn't even know what happened. And look, I'm still good to go. I've still got 4 more health. I mean, that's a whole other fight right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. We're gonna demonstrate the jump and shoot tactic again. All right. Oh, see, he jumped and shot. He got the jump on me right there. He really legitimately got the jump. I have to give that guy props because that was really good. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it. This one is called panic shooting. All right, now stick with me. Panic shooting is pretty. It's not a recommended skill set that you use all the time. So I would recommend that you only use this in a panicky situation. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to round this corner. I'm just going to unload. You see, what it does is it gives a covering fire for your teammates. And it kind of protects you, you see, like this. Watch. He doesn't know where I'm at. He doesn't know what I'm doing, you see, and look, he's panicking, and then my teammate just took him out. So that's panic shooting. Doesn't give you much props, and you know, you don't get a lot of kills, but you know, it's a good team effort, and that's what this game's all about, is teamwork. If you don't work as a team, you're not going to win. So that's panic shooting. That's step 8. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you lesson 9. Lesson 9 is get skill. Now before you start hounding me about being cocky, now just listen. I incorporate all the skills that I just previously taught you, and you will get skill. Now see, I'm flashbanged, and I've got a Desert Eagle, and I'm ready to fight. I'm not even scared of the people with rifles. You see that? I just owned a guy with a shotgun, and I just had a Desert Eagle, and that's because I have skill. I have legitimate skill, and you know, that's something that you're going to get when you practice the skills that I've taught you. It's as simple as that, guys. I'm going to move on to step 10 now. Alright guys, so I want to teach you the final lesson, which is step 10. And that is, war is not the answer. I mean, yeah, this game, you know, is primarily about killing, but remember the core values of life and being a human. We all kind of like each other, and there's no reason to go around shooting everybody in the head. That's just, there's just no sense in just mindlessly killing. If you want to keep your humanity, so play this game, enjoy it, but remember, even after all the steps I've taught you, always make sure that you keep your humanity, because it's what's important in life. You know, not a high kill death ratio, not winning. It's about life, and it's about humanity. So remember. Alright guys, well, I really appreciate you watching my video. I hope these 10 steps really help you out. Now remember, it's never surrender, take no prisoners, trust your guts inside, make sure you have a good healthy breakfast, burst into glorious victory when you can, get into the enemy's head, jump and shoot, panic shooting, get skill, and war is not the answer. You remember that and you'll be a god at Counter-Strike Global Offensive before you even know it. Thanks for watching, guys. Go get 'em out there.